Hey! Today I want to talk about how you can make your hair look less damaged. And as I don't know if I think I've told it before, but I have really times 100 million, yeah, I have really damaged hair because I've like straightened it every day for I think 5 years. I've used extension that has like damaged it so bad, like I would rip hairs off my head when I like took them off, and I've been like doing whatever I want to do, like putting like hair ties in it and coloring it like every month since I was 8, so it's so damaged. And my hair is also, I have like typical Nordic hair, very fine hair, so it does get really fast damaged. So yeah, and this is not like, this will kind of fix your hair to not get as, this will kind of help your hair to not get damaged as fast, but it will also like make your hair look less damaged if it is already damaged. And tip number 1 is to have an even hair color. If you have seen people with very damaged hair, they're like tips of the hair, they are a different color, a lighter color, like a more reddish color than the rest of the hair. So if you don't have color to your hair and you still have like the tips are lighter, you can color your hair in a darker color, like the tips or the whole hair, because that will make your hair look less damaged. And if you have really light hair, you can, if you're a fake blonde, you probably won't experience this, because if you have bleached hair, it probably won't get like lighter or not as much. And also if you have light hair, you can add stripes, because then damaged parts of your hair won't show us. Number 2 is don't straighten your hair straight. Number 2 is don't straighten your hair. Straightening causes damage, but also it makes your hair can make your hair appear more damaged than it already is. Because straight hair, it can be so like, sometimes the top of the hair is so perfectly straight, and when it comes down it looks like, yeah, awful. So you can like see the contrast between the straight glossy hair and the damaged dry tips of your hair. So rather than straightening it, you can try curling it, because then the damaged ends won't show as much. And I know some people feel that straightening your hair works as a way to make it look less damaged, then you can do that. Yeah, for some people it can actually work to straighten it, but for most people who has a tendency to like frizzy hair, it won't work. Number 3, this is actually color your hair. If you have ever colored your hair, have you noticed how great your hair feels like after? Oh, it's so soft and it's so glossy, and it looks great. Like the first week it just looks great. So this will actually like damage your hair if you use a permanent hair dye. But if you're like an emergency of, I want to make my hair look so good as fast as I can no matter what, you can try dyeing it. Like, but I won't not do this every week, because this will damage your hair, but for a short period this can be a lifesaver. Number 4 is to have a conditioner with silicones. Usually they say that don't have silicones in your conditioner because it's not that good for your hair. And it doesn't like do anything good for your hair, but it can kind of create a surface on the hair and make it look less damaged. So if you really want it to look less damaged, you can try using like cheaper, not that good conditioner just on the tips to see, or on the ends, to see if it makes them look less damaged. Number 4 is to use serums. I know a lot of people use like American oil serums. They're great because they make the hair look less dry, less damaged, less frizz. So they can kind of fake you having a great hair. And also it's good for hair. So use a serum of your own choice. The next thing is anti-frizz. Frizzy hair looks so much more damaged, even though it's not. So if you're a person who has frizzy hair, try adding like a leave-in conditioner or do a hot oil treatment. I can do a video about hot oil treatment if you want, but do something to take the frizz away, because frizz makes your hair look so damaged even though it's actually not. And next thing, do not brush the ends of your hair. When if you have been in a shower, you can kind of notice that the ends are they're sticking together. That looks so much better than if you like brush them out and they're like staying they're like going everywhere, because a damaged hair has a tendency to not lay flat. It's just kind of bending upwards. When you're brushing it, you're making them not attached to each other and then able to like go whatever they want, and then it will show that your hair is really damaged. And the next thing is do not blow dry your hair. This will make your hair more damaged as well, but when you add the heat to your hair, it can make it more frizzy, and it will open the scales on the hair and make them look more damaged. So don't do that. And if you're going to do that, make sure that you use it on low heat, or at least use it on low heat when you're done to close the scales down. And next thing is, when you're showering, finish your shower with rinsing your hair in cold water. The cold water makes the hair close and look more glossy and more healthy. And it's also good for the hair to keep the treatments. If you have used like a hair mask or some treatment kind, it will keep it better than if you just use warm water and then wash out. And the next thing, and this is something that actually is good for hair as well, it is using protein sprays. I know, at least for me who has really fine hair, a protein spray can make a huge difference. If you spray it on hair, you can actually feel that each hair looks and like feels much thicker. And if it's thicker, it will be heavier, and therefore it won't like bounce upwards like damaged hair do. And I hope this helps you. I know it's not fun to have like real damaged hair. Like me, I do not want to cut my hair because I'm like saving it for so long, and I don't want to cut it, because if I was going to cut off everything that was damaged, I would like had to cut my hair up till here. So I don't want to do that. I hope this helps you, and if you do any of these things, please tell me. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel, that means a lot to me. Yeah, a lot. So thank you for everyone who's going to subscribe and has subscribed, and comment below on like, and you know what to do. Okay, bye bye.